Lemonheads, this rules.
Speaking of getting sued, we do have the first episode of the Gellman podcast.
The what?
Brett Gelman came out with a podcast with his satanic wife who worships Satan. She's a Jewish Satanist.
Who's Brett Gelman?
Is he a comedian? He's this guy.
Arnold Palmer alert.
Oh, really?
Arnold Palmer alert. Who wants some Arnie Palmies?
Oh, I know him. So he has a satanic Jewish wife?
Yeah, who made him love Israel?
Oh, no.
Because he took enough ecstasy that his brain looked like a wiffle ball. And
That
then
sucks.
she got her iron satanic Jewish class. So the Patreon that's coming out on Friday, it's behind a paywall for a reason. It's on the Lemon Party Patreon. First 30 minutes of the episode is something else. Last 45 minutes is a very deep dive into the work of Brett Gelman and how he met this gal and where they met. She is a Satanist, allegedly. She is a Satanist in LA. Her brother runs a satanic cult in LA. And
What's
Brett
her
was
name?
going to satanic orgies and shit, and this is where he met this lady and put a ring on it. And he goes, yeah, Ari, she showed me, taught me all about how, like, Israel needs our help and all this stuff. And he left his black wife for her.
Have you, do you know the name of the cult?
House of Kaya.
Oh, I've never heard of
This
it.
is all allegedly. Now, I can't say anything for legal reasons. But anyway, this guy who follows me on X, he sent me a whole Dropbox of stuff, deleted videos. He has a Wayback Machine. We watched a short film from the Satanic Cult. It's all coming out on Patreon.
Yeah.
We're not really going to talk about that stuff today. That is for patreon.com/lemonparty. Some of the best work, ongoing work.
So
This show's a bit of a different show. We eat McDonald's. We talk about Stephen Paddock. We generally just sort of like pontificate about great big fat people that once were alive and are still living. It's a very different show. But if you want to know everything about Gellman and Ari and the podcast that they launched called Neurotica, there's only one episode.
can you
right
show me
now.
a picture of what she looks like?
I'll show you. She looks like a spirit Halloween
Because
costume.
I feel like after you follow Satan for long enough, you start looking like one of the witches from that movie Witches, the British movie.
She looks like a witch. Oh,
Yeah, where they take their mask off, the hot woman mask, and they look like ugly hags underneath it.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Let's see.
Neurotica podcast. Of course they launched a podcast, by the way. Why wouldn't they?
Oh.
So for anybody that doesn't know, because I might clip this actually.
Hi, I'm Brett Gelman.
And I'm Ari Diane.
We have a question for you. Do you like podcasts?
Because if you do,
You're not going to like ours.
you're going to love it.
Why?
Because it's Neurotica.
Neurotica, what's that?
It's the name of our podcast.
It's about love.
It's about life on Earth.
It's about worshiping Satan.
Yeah, this sucks ass, dude.
It's about...
It's about being in a Jewish satanic cult in LA.
Look how he dresses.
And other stuff.
It's about drinking baby's blood out of a bathtub.
And boy, oh boy, are you going to potentially relate to it.
It's about worshiping Moloch.
We have big brass bowl we put people inside of, and they start screaming, and it makes a noise. That's great.
It's about doing so much ecstasy you astral project and you get ass fucked by Moloch. It's about doing anal with Lucifer. Neurotica the podcast.
Do not be afraid.
You're going to love it.
So make sure to follow Neurotica on Apple Podcasts.
Or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
And also make sure to follow us on YouTube.
Or wherever you watch that
And we look forward to you potentially feeling like we're not just your beloved podcast hosts.
But your family.
Speaking of family, won't you please support our show
Ugh.
so we can fill
We're not at a minute here. feels like it's been going on for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
in this
Because they're trying to hypnotize you. You
Yes.
see how they're doing it? It's all satanic tricks.
It's Hebrew tricks.
They're recording in this pool, empty pool.
Yeah, they had to empty it.
They had to empty all the baby's blood out of the pool.
It was literally, it just looked like a moat just full of dead babies floating around.
No, they were going to start the podcast 6 months ago, but they had to drink all the blood first. So they could.
Brett, the blood's going bad. You got to get back there.
By the way, she doesn't sound. They don't sound like Jews. By the way, Brett was barely aware he was a Jew until 3 years ago.
What are you talking?
She's Israeli. It's a totally different thing. She's like in the Mossad or something. She was in a sex
Really?
cult. Brett was honeypotted. It's really. I know even guys like Brett who aren't that big still. You know, they need everybody to go to bat for them that there is, and the Mossad has a ton of money because we give it to them. They hire people like Ari, who was in a sex cult that her brother was running that is satanic.
Oh, it was her brother's
in Los
sex
Angeles, and she entrapped Brett, and now Brett's under a trance, and he's like, "Yeah, I had no idea about Israel until Ari kind of opened my eyes about the whole thing."
It's called House of Kai.
Kaya,
House. How you spell it?
Kaya.
K-A.
Now, all the stuff we go into on the Patreon, the Limit Party Patreon, Friday is all about that. But we haven't been able to review the podcast yet.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Isn't that a weird website? It's all
creepy.
satanic. They have satanic short films, the whole thing. John just pulled up the All-Seeing Eye. It's weird as shit. This is all allegedly. You cannot sue me, Mr. Gellman, or Ari, or whatever. You can't do anything. You can't do anything to me, okay? Okay, babe. Okay, so now let's go to the first episode, which is at a whopping 97 views.
Wow.
Brett has got to be happy that there are 3 or 4 suits that put him in trailers with children, because that's what he really loves. He loves being on set with a bunch of kids that think they're talking to aliens. That's the show. Brett probably takes a few of them back in his trailer, and he gives them swirlies. You know what I mean?
He has like a dialysis machine back there, and he's just sucking them with fluids for later.
Nah, come back. We'll watch. He's like, what you like? He's like, you like Blue's Clues? He's talking to like a 7-year-old in Stranger Things. He's probably raped every single cast member of Stranger. He's gonna leave the show after they become too old, because the kids are almost like 18 now or something.
Yeah, God, dude.
Here we go. Here's their podcast, episode 101. Are you mad at me?
Yeah.
Which already tells me, by the way, that Brett asking a question like that, he is a weird narcissist who's power hungry in the relationship, and he asks very weird, loaded, insecure questions about, "Are you mad at me?"
Yeah.
Then she's gonna say why. She's gonna finally confess why she's mad at him. Mm-hmm. He's gonna explain to her why it's her fault. Actually,
there we go.
That she's mad at him.
You don't think she's doing shit like that? They're just like in a twister of just like manipulative behavior. She was in a cult. He's like a new Jew.
I mean, she has to. She'll fuck this guy. She'll have his babies. Whatever the Mossad tells her she has to do, she's gonna do it. Huh. She stole him away from the BLM wife that he had. Mm-hmm. He hung her up like a jersey from the rafters in a gymnasium. BLM. He put the black wife's skin. He put her in the rafters, and he got himself a nice Jewish Israeli woman who was in a sex cult.
Yeah.
Who's been raped by the devil.
Yeah.
And now she is. Her whole job. She's on the Mossad's payroll. This is all allegedly. Is to get Brett's constantly going to Israel. He's constantly tweeting about Israel. It's insane how much he can't shut the fuck up about Israel, because she has an eyedropper of stuff she puts in while he's asleep. That he's totally. I mean, he already was a retard.
Yeah.
He already was a complete airhead, dumbass, dumb fuck who could barely string a sentence together because he's addicted to MDMA, allegedly.
She goes in the bathroom every night and she takes her hat off, and it's like Voldemort. There's like another face on the back of her head of like the devil.
Dude, wait. No, Mud Puppy, not a small fish. You know why? Because they need how many big Jewish actors? They go, who's the big guy on a Stranger Things? They go, yeah, do him. They need all the big shows. I know he seems like a small fish, but they have tons of employees, and they'll take anyone they can.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot's already going to bat for them. They got a bunch of people. Jerry Seinfeld sits there. He goes, I don't care for Palestine. They don't have to do any work on these people. They needed Brett. They go, who Ari? They go, maybe Ari can get us a comedian. It's already against a Jewish comedian that can.
They have to be in the Sphere Eye where they could.
They
still
already got
podcast.
Tarantino, by the way. What's up?
They can't have Gal Gadot start a podcast either, so they have to be in the Sphere Eye of podcasting, right? So a
guy in the Mossad goes, "Get me a Bert Kreischer type."
Exactly. They have to be able to. Oh, there he is. They have to be able to
both
do. They have to be able to do the. Every person has a role. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So here we go. Here's the podcast.
There's that kid. Yeah, all right, let's see.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing then? If you're mad at me, are you really mad at me?
Oh my God! Do you think they live close to me?
Well, I mean, dude.
I wonder where they live.
There's a part of me that really wants to.
I'm in the
get
valley. Brett. Oh, Brett.
You don't fucking know anything. I know something that makes me better than you. Fucking.
I have recordings of all his meltdowns on stages.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, he has a huge ego problem. So if anyone's talking, he's like, shut the fuck
What
up.
was the context?
He'll be like, I'm a fuck. There's recordings of him being like, I'm a fucking genius.
That's crazy.
I'm a genius. I'm like Andy Kaufman. You will listen to what the fuck I have to say. Doing these avant-garde like freakouts about how he's a brilliant comic that no one could possibly understand because he's so smart. And then his stuff on stage is he never says anything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you listen to this podcast, he has nothing to say. Have you seen any of the clips yet?
Dude, all I know about this guy is fucking the other guys. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just okay. First, let's talk about why you're asking me that.
I whispered to you before we started.
Uh-huh.
I looked at your jumpsuit, which is a really beautiful jumpsuit.
A denim jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they can see. And I just saw that it was buttoned sort of high, which is not your usual mode. You don't usually button up.
Oh, it sucks ass
this
to be
is
in a
horrible.
relationship with him. And she's grinning and bearing it because he's famous and she's been hired to do so.
Yeah, she's getting $600K a year
Yeah.
for fucking sucking him.
Yeah. Brett, you can shove it in you get high on MDMA, you shove it in my dry ass pussy.
Yeah, she gets a dead drop every night at a local park with like $30,000 in it, and then she has to go back home. Yeah.
Yeah, you can lick my labia, which is like a cat's tongue. Yeah, have fun, Brett. I'll never be wet for you.
You know those pictures of like a medieval description of hell, and it's like a big teapot with a mouth like swallowing 30 people?
Yeah.
That's what her vagina is doing.
And so I privately asked you, do you maybe want to show some more titty? Which I should have said chest.
93 views.
Now, I wasn't thinking that in a
Okay,
second.
so people are now immediately wondering why does he talk like a gay man? Because this is what Jewish guys do.
They slowly turn into that.
Well, they just talk. Like
They start talking like this, and that's what he's got kind of the thing.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
they turn into like, like women. They're like completely divorced from any idea of masculinity.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the Jewish ideal for masculinity? I'm like, what is it? They don't have anything.
Leave Shriver. That's it. That's the best they got.
Their hero is like, it's like the small little guys hunched over in suits with typewriters and stuff. Like a Mel Brooks or whatever. They don't have there's no Captain Israel the way we have Captain America. You know what I mean?
Zohan.
There's no Israeli John Wayne riding around killing kids in the West, blowing kids' heads off from horseback. You all saw him. The kid had a pager. Like there's no Clint Eastwood. There's no. They're like pussies.
Oh wow.
They're pussies. They don't need to dominate with force. And why?
Well, I think women just like being with them because of that. They're safe.
No, because they have money and influence.
Yes. And they're safe.
She's with him because she is in the. I can't stress this enough. She is in the Mossad.
Yeah.
She is absolutely.
If you're bouncing from Colt to Brett, that's like assignment to assignment.
Yeah, you were in a honeypot and then you got assigned.
Yes.
You succeeded.
Yes.
Bear this guy's kids and be in his life forever.
Yes.
That's what they do. Mud Puppy says he's a Moroccan Jew and he rapes. Oh, but that's Captain Israel and he's brown. That's funny.
He's like
He just goes around and he
Sephardic.
rapes everybody. That's good. I mean, like, even, like, what's the most bravado thing you've seen that's, like, an Israeli, is Uncut Gems. The Safdie brothers.
Yes.
Made the guy who's, he's annoying. You don't really like the character. When he dies, you don't really care. He's annoying as shit. He gets pushed around constantly. He gets shot in the head.
Yeah. I really, other than like World War II narratives, where it's like, oh, that's made up. Like, Defiance, I don't know. Shit like that. They don't really have.
No, it's just
they
guys
don't
that are
have
like,
that.
this is how I win.
Yeah.
This is how I win.
I use my mental equity.
Actual way.
This is why he talks like that. He has an earring.
If I was
he
wearing a
dresses
button up
retarded.
right now and it was buttoned too high, I
just-
would ask you about myself. Oh wait, I should
Look at
show
her
more
cover
chest,
her tits.
right?
Okay, but that's not even the issue. The issue is like how insane. By the way, I already knew that that's what you was. Before you asked me, I already knew it was coming because of the way you kept looking at my eyes, then down at my chest, then up at my eyes, then down at my chest, and I knew it was coming. Like I could see the neurotic wheels turning in your eyeballs, and then I was like, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna have self-control. He's gonna have self-control, and then sure enough, you did it.
This woman, by the way, is talking about self-control when she was getting a train run on her by like a bunch of guys named like Hercules with like tribal tattoos. Like, it is crazy.
Yeah, it probably met her like on an air mattress. Like, hello, my name's Brett. You may have seen some of my work.
Yeah. Oh, he was in the cult.
He's visiting. He's on drugs. It's an after hours thing. He's on pills. He's gonna be up till 6, 7 in the morning. He's gonna have sex with the Spirit of Halloween lady.
That's how they fell in love. The second I saw you on that bed, on that rusted mattress on the ground. All those men were drawing those pentagrams over your nipples.
Explain to the audience what the neurotic look in my eyeballs is.
And I hate this. This is no excuse for a personality. Is not having the discipline to censor yourself. I'm neurotic. I couldn't help myself. I had to ask because I'm insecure. Get a grip on life. This is not an excuse for a personality. Get an actual personality other than I don't know. Maybe it's do you like me? That's not a personality. This is what Avery has made a career out of. Is being like, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of like nervous at like parties. Everybody's nervous at parties. Shut the fuck up. No one cares that you're nervous. It's not an attribute. It's not an attribute of any kind. Either take beta blockers before you go to public events, or just like realize nobody gives a shit. It's not cute. It's not interesting. But this is Brett's whole thing because otherwise Brett would have to make jokes. He'd have to.
He thinks he's daring like having an argument on a podcast. Like, let's record this.
Well, yeah. He thinks like a brilliant comedian is like self-hating.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm one of the brilliant comics. I like hate myself. That's why I have to get on stage actually, because that's why I feel most at home. I'm Brett Gelman. I don't prepare before I go on stage.
He just goes up there and yells at people.
Just a stream of consciousness. Like whatever happens, happens.
It's so funny. Hemingway always said like art is a personal reflection of truth, and his personal reflection of truth is just dog shit. You know what I mean? It's just they have nothing good to say. They have nothing good to offer.
I know.
It's horrific.
It really is.
It's so fucked up. And the reason, first of all, your eyes shift. Like, it's like a micro shifting side to side to side to side to side to side. And
She
it
hates
looks
him.
like I'm staring at somebody.
Okay,
who's
first
going
of all,
insane.
I'm going to put some out right now.
My mother and my
Women are they're much smaller than men, right? So they have to be more emotionally like aware of things. She must have been like sexually
Women are more
assaulted.
emotionally intelligent than men.
Yes, they are, and it's because they can't overpower most men. It's a natural thing. But you know how many times she had to have been like sexually assaulted for her to notice his eyes shifting in like minor conversations and shit?
You think he rapes her?
No, I think she was like raped 1,000,000 times, and then he got her. You know what I mean?
Oh, in the satanic cult.
In the satanic cult, she was getting like They had a pumper full of GHB and stuff. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. Can I get in trouble for that?
Yeah, I just always say allegedly. I mean, what's he going to do but send the cease and desist? I haven't made any threats. He's a full of shit. He just blocked me on Facebook.
Oh, he doesn't like you?
Nick Roachford sent me a link yesterday from Facebook of his story, and I was blocked on that too.
Really?
So Brett blocked me on Facebook, and he blocked me on Instagram, and so did this bitch. I'm blocked on everything except Twitter. I ran him off Twitter. He got the fuck out of there.
So you were a topic of discussion between them. How does that feel?
They're very well aware of who I am.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
I'm the one drumming up all of the hate against him. That's me.
I didn't know you're such a disaster artist.
I'm a propaganda machine. What can I say?
This is amazing.
Devin's witnessed it firsthand. I had a...
He hates his guts. It's like he's got like an OCD obsession with them. Every week he brings them up. He follows every aspect of his life.
I hate Brett Gelman.
He's like, did you hear Brett Gelman just got a stainless steel fridge? He's having work done on the kitchen.
I wonder. Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
Brett
started
knows
all
I'm
this?
coming. Brett's had nightmares about me. Monkey's paw style nightmares where they're scratching at the door and he goes and answers it. It's me going, very good.
We should go find out, what part of the valley he's in. Just start hanging out at the local spots.
I don't know. I don't know where. We're going to, hopefully, through context clues, they will let us know where he lives. Actually, this guy completely doxed him and found like all of his like records and sent them to me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Like I have his like past 12 addresses. Did I do that?
You're waging spiritual warfare against Brett Gelman.
I have a Dropbox with stuff that would make him hire like a bodyguard.
You have like a dead man switch just in case.
What if I did? What if it went that far?
Yeah, but dead man switch is Brett Gelman stuff. If anything, I'm not suicidal. I swear to God, nothing. I want nothing more than to live, but they're trying to get me. Okay? So, I hate this set.
They've
and I
clocked
hate
me at
them.
2,000 plus calories so far.
What have I done?
I'm not done with this McFlurry though.
Oh God, dude. Food fucking everywhere.
Dude, I wish we could say like some of the minor slurs on here.
Oh, because of YouTube?
Yeah, we can't though. Like the minor ones, no one cares about anymore.
Like the old timey Americana.
yeah, sure.
Like
Your
two-
grandfather's slurs.
Yeah, 2 steps above Pollock. Yeah. Ugh, my dad.
Pollock adjacent.
Pollock adjacent, but like for I like white racism. That's always good. All right, play this copy.
My
Your
sister
mom and
also
sister
do
do it,
that.
and I think that's why the first time I experienced it, I thought it was really funny because they're not my family, so it was fun for me. But then I realized that you do it too, and now it really upsets me.
What do you feel when
I
you
feel
see
like
it?
I'm gonna have to send you somewhere with white walls and padded white wall room.
He does like I've never seen this before. I'll make up a new term. This is called weaponized listening. Listen to
That's me.
What do you feel when
I
you
feel
see
like
it?
I'm gonna have to send you somewhere with white walls.
So here's the thing with Brett. Anytime you meet Brett Gelman, you should have your Miranda rights read to you, where anything you say can and will be used against you. Further down the line in the relationship, he's hitting record in his head so he can be like, well, remember on April 13th when you actually said this? Doesn't that kind of go against everything you just said about me and our relationship?
Yeah.
And he just like eats a french fry like that. And he does this with his hair and his little fucking Michael Jordan earring. It starts swinging.
Yeah.
Like an absolute cocksucker.
She's a husk of a person. They're 2 husks speaking to each other.
I'd rather fuck a crow.
Yeah.
I'd rather fuck a big fucking crow than its pussy and its ass. I'd rather hold a raven right here. I'd let a raven bop on my my fucking hog, and I'd stick my dick in a raven's cloaca while it's going like, what the fuck? Because ravens can talk like human beings. The raven goes, what the fuck? Then look at this bird.
Yeah, it's she looks like what was that fucking like proto-Nazi society where all the women grew their hair out really long? You know what I'm talking about? The Thule. The Society of Thule. She looks like one of those women. Kind of like a turn of the century mystic where they have that wavy crazy hair and those kind of weird like Baroque faces. She's unsettling.
You know, she thinks she's a music video like star. She thinks she's like a musician.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Which everybody has their hobbies, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to write.
Yeah.
But like, you don't see me being like, I should be Lady Gaga.
That's insane. No.
She thinks she's gonna be like. She thinks she's literally like Sabrina Carpenter or something.
How old are these people?
We'll watch some of her music.
Okay.
How old are they? Who knows? Does evil have an age?
Yeah, she's like, I'm
ballroom.
2,000 years old. When you look at me, Ivan the Greek Terrible used to look at me that way when I was at his harem.
I crawled out of a volcano in 9000 BC.
Where are you? Damascus area. 300 AD.
Jesus actually drove me out of a herd of pigs in the Bible. Perhaps you've heard of me. Perhaps you've heard of me.
You know, John the Baptist was such a cocksucker. He used to meditate for days to get me out of the valley. I'd be banished from the valley. He'd come by in his fucking animal skin to get me out of the cave I was haunting those villagers from.
So good.
Are you scared that I'm going to lose
She's
my mind?
terrified.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
She's
that I'll
terrified
go
of him.
insane.
Yeah.
Do you really? Do you get scared? Is that because of my family history?
So he constantly brings up his family history, that he's mentally ill. This is also the other thing. So
Yeah.
this is what addicts do. They go,
Yeah.
they're like, if anything like that happens, I'll go back to drugs. Or they go, I'll lose my mind. And they look at you like this. They love to threaten the possibility of them taking their life in a horrible direction as a punishment to you.
Yes.
And to show you
Sometimes not
what
even
you
spoken.
did to me.
Yes.
They love to, they go, yeah, maybe I'll start drinking again. They say shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing right now. And also,
Like,
he
I'll
thinks
go on
he's
a bipolar rant
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
continue being a lady.
and it feeds his weird messiah complex he have where he thinks he's like Van Gogh
Yeah.
or something, where he's like, well, I'm like a crazy streak of genius, like artiste.
Yeah, people won't understand me.
People, he goes, I'm only really people only in like France celebrate my work and my albums and everything else.
in the Brett Gelman galleries.
So he thinks he's feeding his ego too, of being like, I'm such a really he's impulsive because he no longer has a prefrontal cortex. He destroyed it by turning his brain into a serotonin factory through the use of MDMA.
Okay.
He's hippie flipping. He's taking whatever you could put at 3 a.m. You could put nuts and bolts in front of Brett, and he'd swallow them with water. He would eat anything. He'd swallow a June bug because he's a cross-eyed retard in those hours. He'll do anything.
So his normal emotions have just completely gone from his brain. He's only capable of extreme emotion now. So it's like this kind of like
Yeah,
him
so he's like
this way.
catatonic right now. Like, you
Yeah.
think I'll go crazy one day?
Then he's gonna hit the switch.
Yeah.
There.
Like, yeah, you're not. Are you crazy?
He Manchurian himself.
You're a Jew in Hollywood who makes millions of dollars,
He's got that much
and you
money?
did fake stand-up. Of course he does.
Oh my God.
Of course he does. Go look at him.
Yeah, you know.
These guys get checks from everywhere. Netflix, Hulu. They have residual checks. Devin was in a bullshit thing, and he got a check. He gets checks all the time from bullshit he forgot he even did. So imagine if you're actually in stuff.
Yeah. Does he get checks, Devin?
Yeah, they're like, sometimes they're like $80.
And that's because he was like in the background of a thing where he goes, oh yeah, he goes, and then Devin's like, I wasn't in that, and he goes and looks it up, and he's like, oh, I did have a speaking role in that actually. He has no memory of being in the show. You sometimes you see interviews with the creators of these shows. They go, I made that.
That's insane.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Jesus.
They're sitting in the director.
Can't trick me.
They're sitting in like the director's chair, and someone's like, "So what? Take me through making, whatever, like Billy's Last Dance, or whatever." They go, "I didn't make that hunk of shit." And then they roll the credits. They go, "Fuck, I made that." They go, "Yeah, it says you're the writer and director." They go, "Fuck, I don't remember that at all."
There's a $10,000 residual check. There you go.
But checks come in the mail from it, and that's all that matters. That's what Brett's doing here.
So he lives off his checks.
Yeah.
Good.
A little bit.
Because my grandfather,
His grandfather
was in a mental institution.
and he would escape from the mental institution in his what do they call them?
The gowns.
The gowns, right? That's the word I was looking for. He would escape
Wow.
in the gown and nothing else.
A
with
backless
his
gown.
ass out.
Like what you're
dick
not
and
you're not
balls
meant
out.
to leave the bed,
Right.
let
he would
alone the hospital.
walk to. He would take a taxi to Brett's family's house and talked about how he was opening a jewelry store.
It's unbelievable how unlistenable this is in their 3-minute debut.
It's horrible.
I always loved when my grandfather escaped. I was never like, oh my God, this is scary or weird. I was like, oh my God, it's Grandpa and he got out and this is fun.
Right.
I found his insanity fun.
Yeah, no, I
But I never saw the like dark side of it because he was always in a good mood and he was like cheery with me. Sometimes he was like really zoned out. I mean, one time later on, it got disturbing because he like very much like went into his own world and was not that responsive.
Brett, you were probably telling a story,
And my mother would
and
sometimes
he
come
fucking
back
zoned
and
out.
give me reports.
He's like, yeah, my grandpa was like catatonic. He goes, I remember I always tried to tell him stories and his eyes would glaze over. Because like he was possessed by something. He was hanging out with his grandson, Brett Gelman. He was probably like fantasizing about being in the Holocaust again.
What started all this?
What?
Your hatred of this man.
I can't even remember at this point, but it doesn't matter. We're in the trenches right
It's
now.
like one of those African wars. Nobody knows how it started.
Yeah, the Hutus and the Tutsis.
Actually, you know how it started is he kept posting videos every day and it was pissing me off.
Okay.
Of him going from the river to the sea.
Of him singing?
That means you want to kill me from the river to the sea. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen any of his like show tunes?
His like Zionism show tunes?
Brett
Neurotica.
Gelman show tunes. See if I can find them.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he
Loses
loses his mind on
I
stage.
kind of want to see
here
that.
we go.
Hey, fake woke Americans. Guess who actually lives on stolen land? You do. Guess who actually lives on stolen land? You do. You do. You do. Me Jew. You do. Me Jew. You do.
You live on stolen land.
Hey,
So he's been doing
fake
that
woke-
every day for months to the point where I was like, all right, I'm putting out a hit on this guy.
What's his freak out? Let me see that.
Oh, we've already seen
okay,
it on the stream. Yeah, this is by the way, look at this. Look what Mud Puppy brought up. And by the way, Mud Puppy is, I believe, Jewish, and I've been very clear on this. I love Jews. I'm anti-Zionist.
Oh, this is
them.
This is so exciting. I see that. and I
Which of
think,
the West
wow,
Coast? I hate Valentine's Day, but I love writing you, Brett Gelman.
Ghost Cowboy took that photo.
God, look how disgusting they are, Devin.
They seem so exciting.
Is this their podcast?
No, this is just a picture.
That's them in a hotel room.
That was them on Valentine's Day.
yeah, and Joshua Tree.
Of
at their
course,
Airbnb.
they go to Joshua's Tree for Valentine's Day. The fucking hacks. They're saying her tit is visible in that. Do you see her tit?
Oh, let me see. I don't
Oh yeah, look at her tit. It's just blurred out a little bit.
Let me see.
See the tit there?
Oh yeah, you know.
Sheesh.
No. Reporter. Oh, okay, let's see. Where does this go?
It's got to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm crazy?
No, I like
Do you
this.
think I'll lose my mind? No, I'm Brett. Do you think Do you think I'm a crazy artist because I have an earring
Well,
and I paint my fingernails black? Because I just got the memo that guys do that. Mm-hmm. 7 years after the fact.
he's in 2008 right now.
He's a retard. Mm-hmm. He's literally like, I feel bad for him, actually. I need to lay off him at some point because I'm like, damn,
No.
It feels like I'm throwing rocks at a mentally disabled kid at lunch.
No. Don't. Listen,
I know Joey doesn't appreciate this because, he's a Zionist and everything.
Joey's a fake Zionist.
I said he's a Zionist because Steven Seagal is a Zionist. And he's like, like Joey's hero.
Is he real? Is he legit? Or does he just say that as a joke? Devin, what do you think?
He says he's a Zionist. I know you're not a Zionist. I hate watch.
Not that real, but yeah, he definitely.
I think it's just remnants of South Dakota leaving Joey's body, saying you're a Zionist. It's like the last hurrah.
Where we go one, we go all, brother.
I'm not an anti-Zion. I don't really. Actually, yeah, I am. Yeah, I don't like them. The Zionists.
Yeah, you of course you aren't.
But I
I don't like Palestinians either.
That's not the
thing.
point. That's not the point.
How do I
Just
be-
because you don't like someone doesn't mean you think they should be genocided.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
nobody
it's
should be
a pretty
genocided.
clear. This is the thing about the binary. Like, you have to choose, like, this or that. Like, people go, well, I'm not a Zionist, but also, I don't know. They go, I don't really like Palestinians either. It's like they're doing a genocide on a group of people, and they said they will wipe them out until there's none left.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
honestly,
you don't, like, what, in terms of choosing a side,
If you really want to think about it, Trump's saving Palestinian lives if he moves them all to fucking Egypt or some shit.
I hope he moves them to Florida.
Mar-a-Lago.
Put them on a reservation. We need a Palestinian reservation where they get casinos and they can make shawarma or whatever. They can play dice on. We can give them stoops. Maybe a government program to give Palestinian stoops.
halal carts.
Yeah,
just
where
everywhere.
they can drink 40s on them. Tons of so much Israeli propaganda. By the way,
What do you mean?
so I mean,
Just constantly being broadcast or what?
no, just like you don't get this. You don't hear any of the anti-war stuff coming out of Israel because all those people are stomped out.
No. All
None of
those-
the, you don't hear. So you go, oh, in your head, you go, every Israeli's for the war. No, they're not.
No, there's a lot of that don't want it.
But we give them a ton of money. Trump has had contact with the Mossad at some point. We know that because of Ghislaine and because of Jeffrey. This is why he's not going to declassify any of the Epstein files. And this is why when Netanyahu comes over, he gets Israeli cum pumped up his ass. Zionist cum is coming out of Donald Trump's ears because they're absolutely extorting him. And they're going, you're going to go along with the plan. Whether or not it was crooks that fired a bullet or whatever, they're like, you're going to keep being Israel's greatest ally.
Because we have a video of you.
Yeah, because we have a video of you like getting a hand job from a 13-year-old at some Epstein party or whatever the hell it is. Just the fact that they were like best friends. He had contact with the Mossad. They have blackmail on every single person that is alive.
Yeah.
Probably even you and me somehow.
Yes.
Did John Nuff, Mossad is going to start extorting you, so you support Zionism on a Hate Watch podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a pop-up on the internet, but it's just gonna be like a picture of you doing some ungodly thing. You're gonna go to ebombsworld.com and it's just gonna be a picture of you getting a hand job.
When I see you rolling up to Devin's house in like a Star of David motorcycle, you like
It's just a big Star of
David on
in the
the
middle of it.
wheels.
It's tearing up the asphalt.
You're like really thin. You're like a weird like metrosexual. Like you have like stubble and stuff. You're eating a hero or whatever.
It's like the walrus. I'm just slowly transforming into Woody Allen.
Oh God. No, it's you know, it's just demonic.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. No, I'm not even saying like it's bad. I'm saying it's demonic.
It's us.
It's Dantesque.
It's us. All our money goes toward it.
Yes. It's an archaic foreign policy law. It shouldn't exist. It's been archaic for like 40 years.
USA is big devil. Israel's little devil.
Yes. I thought, yeah. No, what do the Iranians call it? They consider Israel a bigger threat than the United States.
Well, of course, because they're closer.
Yeah. No, I think they think Israel's controls. It's very funny. The funniest thing Saddam Hussein ever did was when America invaded Iraq, he immediately started bombing Israel with Scud missiles.